Bridge News. Information you need from the Caribbean to the diaspora to the world.
The headlines. Legislation approved for stricter gun control. Pilot project using drones to spray crops gets underway. 12 days of mourning for Queen Elizabeth. In regional news, Health Coalition campaign launched in Caribbean schools. And in international news, Europe records hottest summer. Good day, I'm Lafayne Wigan from The Bridge, 99 FM, and now in the news. Stricter gun control measures are coming following the House of Representatives' approval of legislation with tighter gun control measures for the country. The legislation was approved on Wednesday. It includes harsher penalties for offenses connected to the illicit trade, manufacture, stockpiling, possession, and use of illegal guns. It is expected that the new law will be a strong deterrent to criminals. National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang says the bill will be tabled in the Senate today, September 9. Dr. Chang, who's been criticized for the country's high crime rates, says he expects the debate to get underway in the upper house in coming weeks. The government has signaled that a gun amnesty will be declared when the new Firearms Act is signed into law. The amnesty will allow people in possession of illegal firearms the opportunity to surrender the weapons to the state without the fear of prosecution. And opposition leader Mark Golding said while he has concerns about aspects of the bill, he will support the government with the new legislation. The Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries will be conducting a crop spraying pilot project in the New Pen and Yallas areas using drones. Agriculture Minister Pernell Charles Jr. said the initiative is part of efforts to promote the use of diverse technologies in agriculture. Mr. Charles said the Grow Smart, Eat Smart national campaign has resulted in many changes in the sector as the ministry seeks to reduce waste, increase production, and improve efficiencies towards food security. Meanwhile, the ministry has issued $20 million to the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, to assist new farmers with land preparation. Mr. Charles said 5,000 farmers will get assistance to prepare up to 1 acre of land as part of the continued efforts to improve and strengthen production and productivity within the sector. And the country will observe a 12-day mourning period to mark the death of Queen Elizabeth II. All flags on public buildings should be flown at half-mast for the period of mourning from September 8 to 19. The Office of the Prime Minister has declared that a day of mourning will be observed on September 18. During this period, it is customary that no celebratory activities should be held. In a statement, Prime Minister Andrew Holness described the Queen as a friend of Jamaica, adding the world has lost a global matriarch. He said over the course of her 70-year reign, the Queen had, quote, made an immense contribution to the world, end of quote. The opposition People's National Party also expressed condolences to the House of Windsor and the people of the United Kingdom. In a statement, the PNP said during her many royal visits, the Queen participated in significant milestones in Jamaica's history, including the opening of the Norman Manley Law School in the 1970s. And in regional news, the Healthy Caribbean Coalition has launched a campaign promoting nutritious food in schools. The 6-week digital campaign encourages policymakers' support to limit the sale and marketing of foods high in sugar, fats, and salt. Special emphasis is being placed on learning institutions as children spend much of their time at school, where unhealthy food is more available and often cheaper than healthier options. It's reported that 1 in 3 Caribbean children is already living with obesity. Overconsumption of unhealthy food is also the #1 cause of non-communicable diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Some Caribbean countries have already started national policies which regulate the availability of sugar-sweetened beverages in schools, including Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, the Bahamas, and most recently, Grenada. Barbados and St. Lucia also intends to implement similar policies. The campaign includes several international organizations such as UNICEF, the Pan American Health Organization PAHO, the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States, the Caribbean Public Health Agency CARPHA, the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Barbados, and the Heart Foundation of Jamaica, among others. And in international news, this summer was the hottest on record in Europe, according to data from the European Union Satellite Monitoring. A series of extreme heat waves and a long drought saw June, July, and August surpass the previous high mark for temperature. The data showed August in Europe was the warmest on record by a substantial margin. Researchers say August was the third warmest yet recorded. An intense series of heat waves across Europe paired with unusually dry conditions have led to drought and fire in many parts of the continent. In the UK, temperatures reached a new high of 40.3 degrees Celsius on July 19. It was a significant jump over the previous record of 38.7 degrees Celsius in 2019. These extremes were also seen in many other countries, with 64 different areas of France experiencing record highs, while temperatures in Portugal reached 47 degrees Celsius in July. Europe also reportedly experienced the worst drought conditions in 500 years. And that was the Bridge 99 FM and Ari Jam Radio News Package, News 360, the facts you need. Catch us at 5 p.m. for another News 360. You can also download the Bridge 99 FM app in the Google Play Store and the Apple Store for all the latest happenings on the Bridge. I'm Lafayne Wigan. Have a great day.
Bridge News. Information you need from the Caribbean to the diaspora to the world.